Sometimes love asks us to be brave. This is the story of Emma, who faced fear, silence, and painful truth, but chose self-respect and hope. My name is Emma Collins. I was 28 years old when I met Noah Wright, the man I believed was my destiny. We met on a rainy evening at a bookstore cafe in a town called Maplewood. The cafe smelled of coffee and old books. Soft music played while rain touched the windows. I was reading alone when he asked, "Is that book good?" I looked up and smiled. That was the beginning. Noah was gentle and thoughtful. He spoke slowly and listened deeply. We talked about life, mistakes, and dreams we were afraid to say out loud. When I left the cafe, my heart felt lighter than it had in years. He texted me the same night. "I enjoyed today," he wrote. "So did I replied. We started meeting often. Morning walks, late dinners, quiet talks under streetlights. With him, I felt seen. One evening by the seaside, Noah held my hands. "Emma," he said, "life feels right with you. Will you marry me?" I said yes without hesitation. Our wedding was simple. White flowers, warm smiles, and hope in my heart. I believed love was enough. But after marriage, silence slowly entered our home. Noah's sister, Rachel, lived with us. She controlled everything: what we ate, when we slept, how we spent money. "She's family," Noah said whenever I complained. "Please understand." Rachel often ignored me. When she spoke, her words were sharp. "You should be grateful," she said once. "Not everyone deserves my brother." Noah stopped defending me. He came home tired, distant, quiet. I felt invisible. That night, something broke inside me. Weeks passed. Then one morning, I fainted in the kitchen. At the hospital, the doctor smiled. "You're pregnant." I cried, not from happiness, from fear. I told Noah that night. He looked shocked. Rachel laughed. "Are you sure?" she said coldly. The words cut deeper than knives. A few days later, Rachel accused me loudly. "This baby is not his," she said. Noah stayed silent. That silence hurt more than shouting. That night, I packed my bag. But before leaving, I looked at the baby scan in my phone. I placed my hand on my stomach and whispered, "I will protect you." The next morning, I spoke calmly. "Noah," I said, "either you stand with me or I walk away." For the first time, he looked afraid. He chose me. Rachel left the house. Peace returned slowly. Noah changed. He attended doctor visits. He listened. He apologized. Months later, our daughter was born. Noah cried, holding her. "You made me better," he said. 1 year later, Rachel called. Her voice was soft. "I was wrong," she said. "Can I see her?" I allowed it. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting. It means choosing peace. And from this story, we learn that love without respect is not love. Family should never break you to feel powerful. True empowerment is knowing your worth and choosing courage over fear. Emma chose herself, and that changed everything. If you liked this story, consider subscribing for more emotional story ratings.